Say no more? Can you hand me the broom? All right.
Oh my god, he's gonna just sweep it off like it's nothing.
Oh my gosh. No.
What? Oh my gosh.
Look at her. She didn't want the money.
It's raining money, literally.
She said no to 100 grand.
Oh my gosh, I'll be right back. Is this Chandler?
Good job, Monica.
Good job, Monica.
I got you guys.
Okay, the $10 million coin.
Wow, wow, wow. Wowie, yowie. Owie, wowie. Wowie, 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 wowie. Monte Bold. What do we say to a drunken sailor? What do we say to a drunken sailor? What do we say to a drunken sailor early in the morning? $25. Early in the morning. It's gonna be 85. Told ya. Always a fucking way. Face-off cards are outdated as well. Oh, Jesus. What do we say to a drunken sailor early in the morning?
Savalsky, and these are a couple of fun squads. I'm looking forward to this. Two teams looking starved for a win, and we are set to go. The Predators will look to go on the offensive as they win the opening draw. Backhander in front, and a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range. Oh, look at this. Tap dances around the check.
Early in the morning.
Look at this. He's got a step.
Ah, what?
Goes sideways.
Yeah, it's a tough look, James, and a missed opportunity. It's not often that you get in all alone. At the very least, you've got to make the goaltender make a save.
They've got numbers here. Here's a chance.
Um,
And he denies that great opportunity there. Oh,
Pass, pass.
say they reached the end of the road.
Yeah, certainly, James. And these are the ones that the coach loves. They always say, play on your toes, play assertive.
Taking a
This
mick.
play displays that, right? Closing
Don't
quickly,
shoot on
being
me,
aggressive,
keeper.
great spacing, line up your check, hammer against the wall.
Nylander's got the puck.
Jesus.
The Lightning have it in their own
Save.
zone.
That's shocking. That's shocking.
Slides it across.
That's even more shocking.
What a great scene.
But that
Merzlikins makes an excellent
It's
save
clear.
on the scoring chance there, James. I mean, he's dialed in, his instincts took over, and he got it done.
as if. Get the rebound, moron.
Pumps the puck away. Moves it quickly over to Yolmerson.
Early in the
The
morning.
Bulls take possession in the defensive end. Pumped away
What
by
do we say to a drunken sailor early in the morning? Oh, yes.
taking possession in their own end. And now he moves it quickly to Smith.
Oh, what am I doing?
Tracks it perfectly in the offensive end.
Oh, I've just stopped it and he grabbed it. You're joking.
Lays into the body on the play. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Merzlikins freezes the puck and opts for the whistle.
These are the types of games that offense love and defense hates here, James. I mean, the puck is going north-south every single time. Both teams trading chances at either end.
Offense love and defense hate.
Period. Still looking for our first goal. Swoops in and grabs the puck with the centers tied up in the scrum of the draw. The Predators looking against the
Oh, you.
great use of the body to knock him off the puck.
Oh, just let him through. Oh, my God.
Oh, he's like a rubber band, James. I thought he was out of the net, but he finds his way back in to make that save.
Feet to the middle.
Oh, the rebound.
They bend, but they don't break here, James. This is a 200-foot play. When you take care of business in your own end, it ends up going the other way. It is something that coaches look for. How you defend, how you can turn pucks over and get going north. They capitalize, they execute, and they wind up on the score sheet.
The Predators finally get the game's first goal here in the late goings of this frame. What are they doing right here, Cheryl?
Well, I think they're being aggressive, James. I mean, they've got that attack mentality. They're not sitting back, and now that they put one in, it's about staying the push. They'll need to get to this
Oh, my
finish, and
God.
talk about continuing to push towards that end goal.
What?
He shows no signs of slowing down. Alex Ovechkin. Tampa Bay's jumped right back into this one by evening things up, and they have to have the momentum here, Cheryl.
Yeah, I mean, when you're in the last few minutes of a period and you get the equalizer, those next few shifts are really important, James, to dictate the pace and see if you can get another one. Right? You can feel the energy right now. You can see it on the body language. You can see it on the bench. Now they got to get out there and they got to deliver on these next shifts.
Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. Oh, he just got enough of that to keep it out.
A timely save
No
is
way.
everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
First period is in the books. The next 20 minutes is on deck next here on EA Sports.
Slip and slide. Yeah, I'm not gonna start singing because copyright. Come on, mate, skip, Jesus.
Well, hopefully everybody's refreshed after the intermission. We are ready to go for period number 2. Here we go, second period underway. We're still tied, but let's see if somebody can open things up here. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
The Predators need to step up offensively and more confidence with the puck, James. They're really not entering with any conviction, and they're staying on the perimeter. The minority of shots, and they're lucky. They're real lucky that this game is still tied.
Handles the pass. Ekholm's got the puck, and he's walking the blue line. Play blown dead. Let's get the call.
Jesus.
The Predators will lose it.
Hockey players have to continue to remind themselves, even when they're in a scrum, that they got to fight for body position and move their feet. If they don't, they get caught reaching, and this tripping call is a result of the extension of the arms.
The Predators win the draw.
Solani's really impressed me with that last play, James. I mean, to have the wherewithal to hold on to that puck, I mean, that's tenacity on your way down, falling to the ice, and still get the shot off.
Ain't no way.
Finish up at its best.
Now he slides it up to Robertson. Passes it in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Grabbed along the boards by Reinhart. Slides it over to Wright. Moves by the check.
Leach's penalty is almost expired.
And he takes the pass. Impressive effort by the penalty killers as we are back to even strength, and we are still tied. And he shuts the door again.
Oh man, he's so dialed in, makes consecutive saves there, and keeps his team in it.
It'd be alright if
Tampa Bay's
people
on
moved
the
out of
their
my
own end.
fucking way.
Big play inside the defensive zone. Tries to get it to Nylander. Takes it to the net. Oh, a clutch save. Booming shot. And that goes wide. Bennett's got the puck in his own zone. And he slides it quickly to Fiala. And that's a smart hit.
Hey, oh, you've just done that. You absolute drip.
Merzlikins has been constant and consistent in the net tonight for his team, James, and they've had an opportunity to build momentum off multiple saves. I mean, the volume of shots he's seen, he needs a rest. I mean, his face is red.
Oh, what?
Pass, and they'll be forced to start all over again outside the offensive end. Now a quick pass to Hathaway. Look out, here they come on the attack. And that's deflected. And he turned that one aside. Handles the puck. The Predators glide along the line. Let's see what the officials are calling. The
What are they
Lightning found
calling?
themselves undermanned. Interference the call.
Well, this is going to be an interference call. I've done this so many times in my career, James, but you can't slow your opponent when they don't have the puck. All day long, get to the box.
Tampa Bay's got it in their own zone. And a good solid hit on that play. Quick feed to Wright. And there's the save. Here's a shot. Stop by
No
the
way.
goaltender. They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. And he slides it quickly.
No way.
Receives the pass. Avoids the poke check. Denies him. Trying to shake loose.
No, oh, how are you not?
Dishes it off. Tampa Bay's penalty killers deserve a pat on the back as we are still
No way.
Fantastic save. Oh, here we go.
No way.
Turn it up another gear, and they have done that here. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. The Predators have it behind the cage. And now he passes up to Fiala. On the backhand, time taking away.
You can't even. What? Oh my god.
It's a tough one for the away team to take. You want the momentum in your favor when it's not your barn, but it is not happening. Under further review, this is a no goal.
Takes a shot. There's the horn bringing period number 2.
How did I not win
Ready
that?
to go. Third period action is coming up.
How does that not even count? I don't actually understand that. Why is this guy not skip?
And we are just moments away from the start of the third period. Here we go. We're in the final frame here in this one, and it is still up for grabs. Picked up along the wall by McDavid. Blocked away by Kemper.
Whether you're a player or goaltender, so much of the training is about reaction, and you can certainly tell that it has come in handy for him because he makes an incredible save just by instincts alone.
The Predators take it along the wall.
No way.
There's the
Oh,
whistle
as if.
as the play was offside.
Kemper's doing a great job tonight of showing that goaltending comes in waves. Sometimes you're quiet, and then all of a sudden it gets really busy. But making the big save at the right time is critical, and he has been a foundation, a real strength of this group right now.
Gains the zone through the middle.
You're joking me. I'm about to lose to this guy.
Well, it's very timely, isn't it, James? To give them the lead and also the confidence that they've shown these past few shifts led to that opportunity.
Lots of time left in this period. The Bolts are looking to build on this one-goal lead. And off the draw, they pick the puck. And he sidesteps the check there. Here's a chance in front. And that's stopped. Oh, look at that.
On the sequence of saves, I love how he started.
No way.
Here, James. You can see that he gets
No way.
and that makes the second save easier.
Moves inside. Taken by Murphy.
Oh, of course.
Let's see what the referee saw. The Predators are going to serve 2 for tripping here.
Well, when you're looking for the equalizer, it's tough to take a penalty and play short-handed, James. You got to find a way to get to even strength so you can generate some offense.
Rights wanted in their own end. Across the line from center. Here's a chance. Blocked, and he may have just stopped the goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
Skates to the crease. Kemper's
No
got
way,
the puck.
man.
Hang on for a whistle.
Ruined the deacon, man.
Well, he's been shelled, hasn't he, James? He's weathered every storm that's been thrown at him, and now he elects to pounce on this puck. It's a nice, safe play. He anticipates well, and he holds on for the whistle.
They win the draw and go on the attack.
No way has he done that.
He's done a little jump.
Oh my god.
The Lightning have extended their lead to 2 despite, I would say, being outplayed here in the third.
No, yeah, I'd agree with you, and it's frustrating when you're the team that's down and you feel like you're doing everything well, but the opportunities you do give up, they're cashing in on.
What is going on, man?
The Predators get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Fiala's got it to the side.
Oh my god.
He's got the puck in their own end. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Laying the body.
You're joking me, man. Oh my god. Of course.
As the puck goes out of bounds.
Kemper's found his rhythm here, James. Looking real nice in his crease, the way he's moving, taking away a huge opportunity for his opponent with a high danger save.
Can they take advantage after winning that draw?
They saved that as well. My god.
Picked up along the boards by McDavid. Scores! And my, oh my, how things have suddenly changed here.
It's a magic of one goal and the impact it can have, James. You go from a situation where you think you're out of it, and now all of a sudden you believe you're back in it. Complete change of the dynamic of the game. I love this snapshot from in tight, James, that beats the goaltender, but how about the will to get to those tough areas? I mean, that's what it's all about. You can have the skill, but you gotta have the will.
Denies him in close. Makes the save again.
Beauty save back there. He's
Okay.
On the backhand. Stones him in front.
These are the small space skills that some of these athletes have nowadays. They work on it continuously in practice, but to maintain possession while you're being jostled and shoved around, it's incredible to see the
Oh my god.
balance and the sequence to take it to the net.
Okay.
Here we go, odd-man rush. To his teammate. Stopped by the goaltender.
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low spot.
Oh my god.
Making the save.
And that slides right out to center ice. Scooped up along the wall by Echo. Slides the puck to Howardchuk. Avoids the defender. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Under a minute to go in the third. Scores! And they run it back with another.
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the wave, the momentum, and the tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal. This is a prime example of seizing your opportunity and executing, because listen, when you're in your own zone, you got to weather the storm. That's exactly what happens here. And they get the opportunity when the puck goes the other way. They capitalize, they execute because of their defense.
Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Takes it in.
You're joking me. What on earth?
They take that momentum away.
Well, that's a huge shift. I mean, listen, their opponent scores, and instead of allowing them to build the confidence on it, they stomp it out right away. That's exactly what you want to do if you want to be a competitive team.
And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Fiala. Here's a pass to the middle. And that's gobbled up. And we'll get a whistle for a face-off.
McDavid's been feeling it here tonight, James, getting a ton of puck touches and looks on net. Finally cashes in. That one's going to feel good. But I do love his process here. I mean, it shows maturation in his game as a young player. Sometimes you get frustrated and let it take you off your game. And this time, he didn't let that happen. He found a way to get the tally.
What is going on?
Now. Shot. And there's a glove save on the play.
What an incredible glove save by the goaltender. I mean, he gets...
Oh my god.
This is challenging. You say, hey, try and beat me on this side.
Fucking hell.
Up by Carlson.
Oh my. Why am I just doing that?
Possession.
Look on, you little muppet.
Final seconds tick off the clock. The home fans
And he saved it.
what
Of
they
course.
just saw tonight.
You lucky little cunt.
Check and maintains possession. Final horn is sounded, bringing this one to an end.
Brilliant.
Lots of power play goals in this one, and this was just a team that was just outworking the opposition tonight.
Yeah, and they were
Outworked my ass. Outworked my ass.
Play opportunities, James, but you have to find a way to cash in when you get them, or the momentum can go the other way.
Welcome back to EA Sports. She's Cheryl Pounder. I'm James Cebulski. Hockey Ultimate Team. This is where the magic happens. This should be a fun one. Enough talk, enough hype. Let's do this. Your first period is set to go. The Predators take possession here on the opening draw, and we are underway. The attack have gained control of the puck along the wall.
Okay.
Skating to lose a defender there. Pumps it away in his own end. The Predators have it against the wall. Loses the coverage there. Sidesteps the check. Oh, he made the save. How did he stop it?
I have no idea, James. I mean, he was down and out, but profound athleticism and desperation got him back in to make it.
As play continues, can you feel the love tonight? Listen to this place here, Cheryl.
I can feel it, you can feel it, and he can feel it after that last save, because you know what fans appreciate? They appreciate effort, James, and that's how that save was made.
Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Rips it and whips it. Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James, and listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
Great pressure with the stick.
Well, freeze frame this poke check, James, because coaches want to use this as an example. You can use it from grassroots right up. This is textbook poke check that turns a high danger chance into nothing.
Sends it quickly to Nichushkin. Blazing in on the breakaway.
No way, man.
I'm not really sure what happened there.
It looks to me like he couldn't make up his mind what he wanted to do, and in the interim, he ran out of space.
They've got numbers here. Picked up by Yolmerson. The Predators move to the offensive zone. And they continue to apply pressure here. Jones takes the puck. Grabs it in his own end. Fiala's going to play it against the half wall. Angles it over
What?
to Nichushkin.
That just changed.
That's intercepted by Keller. Owen Sound's got the puck along the wall. Back to the goal line. That goes off a twig. Nichushkin's got it in the defensive end. Fowler's swooping in on the attack. Centering pass in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. Moves it to Edmund Larson. And he shuts the door on that.
Well, this is an incredible athletic save, but this is
No
all
way.
instinct. There's no time to put yourself to position. You just react, and if you get there, you get there. What a great job.
Shot. Big time blocker stopped by Shakir.
Well, you know he's got the skill set to be able to maintain possession of this puck, but how about the determination to have his eyes on the prize the whole time and to get out of the coverage to be able to get a shot on net? That's courage, and that certainly is a will to take it to the net.
Oh, he hammered him on the play.
This is just a thunderous
No way, man.
engagement. He got all of them, James.
That was big time.
Power forwards are often
You're joking me. You are joking me. This game is trying to shit on me today.
This is a prime time example of not taking the care of the puck in your own end, and you find a way to get out of it. You weather the storm, but in transition, when you are quick, you can capitalize, and that's exactly what's happened here.
The attack has finally got themselves on the board with a goal here late in the first. That's got to be a backbreaker at the other end of the ice, though, Cheryl.
Well, yeah, especially when both teams are playing really well, and it's a marginal difference in who should be winning here, but situation and figure out how they're going to come back with more of an attack.
Keep the two now, what the hell? Well, mine is. So low, man. Jesus.
Second period set to get underway. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. All right, Cheryl, let's get back to work here for a moment. We've already played a period in this game. What do you make of what you've seen?
The Predators were a little unlucky in that opening frame, James. They held the majority of the possession, which is exactly what you want, but it's about converting on those opportunities. Now they're trailing by one. If they can start converting, they'll get back in this game.
Oh, what a save in front. And a little body contact on that play. And he dodges the poke check there. Cuts into the paint. Oh, and he walks it away with the stick.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
The Predators will play it in their own end. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Takes a shot. Oh, I thought he was going to be beat. And
Oh, I would have avoided that shoot straight away. What on earth have I just done?
on the play as the goaltender covers things up.
This is a timely hit here, James. He knows they're down, they're trailing in this one, but they are not out of it. So if everyone can elicit some sort of response on their next shift, they can rally the troops and they can get back in this thing.
More than half the period left to play. Owen sounds up 1-0. And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. Good hit on the play. Taken along the wall by Jones. And that pass goes off the stick. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. They score!
Of course.
They're waving it off immediately.
This is not going to count, James. The goaltender had no chance of playing that puck. This is going to be goaltender interference.
Of course.
Well, clearly not happy with the ref's decision, but they'll have to play on with this faceoff. Wright's won the draw here in the open ice. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. He got all of that one. They've got some momentum here.
Oh my God.
Along the wall. Slides it across to Keller. Knocks the puck loose. The Predators take over on possession.
Of course.
There's the whistle, icing the call, big face-off looming.
Well, I love what he's trying to do here, James. He wants to separate the body from puck, and that's exactly what you got to do. You got to play with a competitive edge and an intensity.
And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it.
Center wins that one clean. Everyone's ready for the puck. They know they're attacking now with a tired group that they're playing against.
The Predators have time to work with, but they need to convert on one of these scoring chances as they are trailing here in the second. And off the draw, they win possession. Oh, look at this. Right away. Oh, stopped it. How did he do that?
I have no idea, James. I don't even know how he trapped the puck, let alone got to it. I mean, unbelievable. His team has got to find a way to rebound off of that one. Unbelievable save. Really want to look at this last save again, James, because this is about taking it to the next level. When you have this level of competitiveness, athleticism, and desperation and urgency in your game, you know that goaltending coaches, they can't just teach this. This is instinctual, and this is what winners are made of.
Hammers one at the net. Covers it up. We'll get a stoppage in play. Past the midway mark in this period. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. Lindros has got possession.
Where are you going, Fowler?
Slides the puck to Yolerson. Grabbed along the board by Lindros. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Oh, look at this. A gain of inches, and he puts it off the outside of the post.
The Predators are trying to shrink their deficit in this game. They're playing aggressive in the offensive zone, and they just wire one off the post as they try and claw their way back in.
Big time stop there. Here's a rip. Big save by the goaltender.
Why are you letting it leave?
Marcelin's not happy with that last sequence. Knows he has a huge opportunity and just misses the mark and brings it off the post.
Here in the late goings of the period, Owen Sounds ahead 1-0. And after the drive center, they've got a hold of the puck. On the attack along the boards.
Linda, just put it in your end now.
The defender put it into his own net.
Well, you don't see that very often when you shoot it into your own net trying to clear the puck. That's ugly.
The Predators have been pressing, and they finally get rewarded for that goal.
They get rewarded, and now they can't sit back. They have to continue to attack and look to go ahead.
And they've got the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. Oh, here we go. Scores! And with that strike, they got in front.
Well, I really like their game tonight. I mean, you always have to manage the ebbs and flows, but when you grind away, you continue to trust the process. You get opportunity, and they converted on it.
The Predators are in the driver's seat now with that one-goal lead and timing, Cheryl. Late here in this period, that's huge.
That's a huge booster for them, James, not only in terms of their confidence, but also the recognition of where they are heading into the intermission. Now it's about staying aggressive, but managing the puck. They need good blue line decisions.
Takes a shot. Too much traffic in the lane. Owen Sounds got it in their own zone. The Predators get a hold of the puck along the boards. There's the buzzer. 2 periods down. 1 more to go. They always say 3 is the magic number. We've got period number 3 next. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm fired up. Pounder's fired up. The players are fired up. And I know you're fired up for the 3rd period. All right, buckle up, everybody. Period number 3 is now underway. All right, Cheryl, let's get your thoughts on what you've seen through 2 periods of play.
Owen Sounds got to find a way to get some more shot volume in the 3rd period.
Yeah.
Well, you can't worry about what happened in the game, James. It's all about what they do now. Staying in the present, that's exactly what they've done, and they've got the equalizer. When you have speed and numbers off of the rush, you push your opponent back. Some sagging D that opens up space to move the puck either in front or shoot it, James. I just love the play off the rush here.
McDavid's run the draw at center. Takes it at center. Picked up along the wall by McDavid. Owen Sounds the puck. Big pass over to Tarasenko. Hard hit frees up the puck. Oh, what a move!
Wow.
He was swimming. He was out of the pool, James, but he finds his way back in to make that save. Incredible.
Can't believe it's
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay.
very effective.
How many times have we seen this before? The play comes back in your own zone. There's a scoring chance that they're unable to convert on, and you get going the other way, and you're able to execute. It really is a 200-foot game.
And off the face-off, they take possession. Can't maintain possession. The Predators look to start the transition game. Brody's got it in the offensive zone.
You're joking me.
On that hit. Great reach with the poke check. Ovechkin's got
Okay.
control of it now behind the cage. And it's a quick pass to Solani. From Portland. Oh, 10-bell save right there. Bring it up.
I thought it was in, James. I was ready for the goal call there.
Oh my God.
He finds a way to track and get to that puck. Don't know how, but he kept it out. Merzlikins makes an excellent save on an incredible scoring chance.
Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers.
Oh my.
From against the wall, it's centered out.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Gain possession of the puck. Here they come on the attack. The Predators scoop it up
You got you dick.
James, this is just an absolute clinic in body position, how to roll off your coverage, and it's perfectly executed as he doesn't have much time to get the one-timer off, but he gets his stick available and he executes.
Here's a short pass to Carlson. Slides by the check. Oh, that's a great shot block there.
No,
I mean, it's great a scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
Shigeru's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck.
Let's have a look at this save pack right now, James. I mean, it's desperation. This is something you can't teach. The will to do whatever it takes to keep that puck out of net. Just love the way he's playing in his crease right now. Athletic, and you can see he's very instinctual.
Okay.
And they'll go the other way with it. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. And that's intercepted by Bouchard. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Puck grab by Bouchard. Oh, and it goes off the outside of the post.
You're joking me, man. This game, man, is really infuriating me today.
Good shift management, dictating pace, controlling the offensive zone. Everything now is on the line.
Oh, textbook poke check to turn that over. Takes it into the slot. It's in, they score! And just like that, we are all even here in the third.
Well, it's a new game, isn't it, James? And listen, you got to give a lot of credit to the coaching staff here, making sure that they kept their team focused when they were in the hole. And look at them now; they're right back in it.
Takes the feed. Quick pass to McDavid. Grabs the puck here in the neutral zone. Owen Sound's got the puck. Hagel's taking it from his own end.
What?
The attack have taken to the offensive attack. Puts a little mustard on the hit to knock the puck loose. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Makes the save of the trapper.
Oh, these are the types of players.
Scores! And that's three. It's a hat trick here on the road.
Well, old hat for him in a way because it's a business-like approach as he's on the road.
Hattie, hattie, hattie.
Yeah, just bring it. I mean, gets a hattie to boot.
In the final moments of this period, the Predators are hanging on to this one-goal lead. They'd love to add another. Tries to make that cross.
Oh, here we go. Here we go.
They cough it up in the neutral zone. And just got a piece of it to keep it out.
McDavid's been playing with his head up all night long here, James. He doesn't have one. He doesn't have two. He has 3 goals for the hat trick in this game so far. And if you have a look back at some of them, I mean, he has just been lights out in and around the net, changing the angle of his shot. And he's leaving the goaltender guessing.
Answers the call and a big save. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. A chance in front. Puck is frozen and we'll get a face-off. The Predators aren't far from the finish line now as they lead it late in this third period. McDavid's gained possession and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. Owen Sound's got possession at center. The Predators played along the boards. Scooped up along the wall by McDavid. Picking up momentum inside the neutral zone. The Predators gain control of it. Big time hit that had some hot sauce on it.
It certainly did, James. I mean, it was thunderous. You can see the whole bench light up with that hit. It's timely, and it also generates a ton of momentum for his team.
There's the final horn sounding, putting this baby to rest. They put a lot of pucks on net. Didn't necessarily find the back of the net all that much tonight, but they got enough to win.
Well, and winning is winning, right, James? And at the end of the day, I mean, that shot-first mentality is what gets it done. But you have to find ways to get traffic in front of goaltenders, make sure they can't see the puck. I thought they did a better job of that as the game went on.
What more can you do when you need a pill? What? That's not the words.
Two impact players get set to collide tonight. Ehlers was rewarded with a goal after creating a number of takeaways. McDavid's goal scoring didn't tell the complete story. He also forced a number of turnovers. Two stars ready to clash. I'm fired up, you're fired up, and we've got you here on EA Sports. Both teams are lined up, and we are set to get things going. Got this first period started here. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Oh, what a save by Merzlikins. On the one-timer. Unstoppable. In front of the net.
I don't think so, dude.
Whistle on the play. We're still in the early stages of this period. Still scoreless in this one. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. Predators will play it to the neutral zone. Picked off by Panarin. Delayed penalty looming. Whistle stops the play. Nietzsche's has been called for cross-checking.
This is an easy and obvious call to make. I mean, the official's right there, James. What are you doing? You're going to extend your arms away from your body. You're going to sit for 2 minutes.
Both teams lining up for the face-off, and it's a chance to see if there's actually some power in this power play.
They haven't scored on the power play as of yet here, James, but if they're able to capitalize and get on the board, guess what? The numbers go up pretty quickly.
From the back of the cage with the puck. Shuts him down. Pass back to the point. Makes the save! And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Gustafsson.
It really is amazing to watch him maintain possession of this puck while his opponent is on him. I mean, they're pushing him, they're shoving, they're doing everything they can. But he's resilient, he's got a willingness to his game, but he's also got power. Power, you can see it in his lower half and the balance and coordination it takes to get this puck to the net. Nietzsche's penalty has almost expired.
Slovakia's back to even strength as they've killed off the penalty.
Power plays have the opportunity to really dictate pace and change the momentum of the game, and this one didn't do any of it, James. Certainly frustrated as they head back.
Rips it off the pipe and into the net. Wow!
They almost needed a double take there, James. When you hear that sound, sometimes you think it's out, but this one goes in. There's always the question why before a goal is scored, so let's go back and just have a look at the way they defended in their own zone here. Yes, they gave up a high-danger opportunity, but in transition, they were able to capitalize when they got going north, and they were able to get a good chance on that. Scores! That's fast, James. A pair of goals in 40 seconds.
Anybody who just got up for a quick snagger is probably looking at the scoreboard going, what happened?
Well, don't blink. The game can change in an instant.
Absolutely. So with the assist, he extends the point streak in these head-to-head matchups. I think even as a kid, you just like playing certain teams. Don't you agree?
I do agree, James. Listen, I never really got the point totals, but love playing the Americans on the other side of the puck. But when you look at this point streak, it really is impressive to do it with all the emotion that's attached to the game. And listen, it comes in forms of goals and also beauty plays like that.
And he's ridden off the puck. The Predators gain possession along the wall. Here's a chance to the net. And that doesn't connect. Moves it quickly over to Fowler. That's blocked. The Predators gain control of the puck. Scores! Deuces, wow, that's his second of the game.
guess what? He's been rewarded for his efforts. Well, he's certainly exemplifying all the skills of a complete hockey player. He's physically engaging with a huge hit that creates a turnover. So defense that leads to offense. And then, of course, the finesse to finish the entire play off.
Nice zone entry from the right side. The Predators played along the wing. Quick feed to Leach. And he sidesteps the check there. Team Slovakia's got the puck in their own end. The Predators have it from the corner. Puck picked up by Hathaway. Oh, and they can't keep the puck in the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. The Predators are on the attack. Shakes loose. And that's off target.
He can certainly be disappointed with his finishing touch there, James, but a lot of good work put into the fight for position to get to that area in the first place.
Oh, denies him with the paddle save.
And talk about confidence, hey, James? I mean, their opponent does not have an answer. They look absolutely stunned. I mean, they are like a freight train just pounding down on them. He gets his shot off the most coveted area on the ice, right in front of the paint. Doesn't allow the goalie to get set up and puts it home.
The Predators players have certainly come with a message tonight, and that is attack the net. They have had plenty of scoring opportunities and lead here big time nearing the end of period number 1. Oh, my! Big time stop!
Gustafson's aggressive and at the top of his crease and makes an outstanding save from the slot.
And the goalie covers up for the whistle.
I don't want to follow me as well.
The Predators have created a lot of scoring chances so far, and they lead it late in this first period. Necas wins the defensive zone face-off. Quick pass across to Slatkovsky. Slovakia's playing it from the side. Picked up along the boards by Necas. Inside the final minute of the first here. Moves it into Truskin. Scores! And the pylon continues, and these home fans, I think, have had about enough.
Yeah, they have had enough, and they paid money, and they're leaving the building. Why? Because they are frustrated with their team. Just a lack of effort today and just getting blown out of the water. The initial shot's going to come here, but I love the habits on this play. Driving the net without the puck, anticipating where it's going to go, get your stick on it and bury it.
Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. Some solid defensive work on their own end with the poke check. Quick pass to Ehlers. Well, fun start to this one as period number 1 comes to an end. We've still got lots more still in store. Kids are coming out on the ice here to play the little mini prospects game, and we'll be back with more. And we are just moments away from the start of period number 2. It was quite the one-sided tilt in the first 20 minutes. Let's see if that continues here in the second. All right, Cheryl, we've seen already one period played in this one. How do you assess this?
The Predators have had a great start to the first period, James. I mean, they've owned the puck. When you own the puck, guess what? Your opponent is in vulnerable spots, and it's a reason why they have a comfortable lead.
Directed over to Nylander. Slovakia's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Here we go. Outman rush here. Big save.
Berlikins has been able to sit back and watch this game for the most part
No way.
until he makes that save. I mean, it's tough sometimes. You can get...
Oh, job on.
Maybe an attempt to try to make it respectable, or is this a comeback here, Cheryl?
Well, it certainly makes the deficit look better. And listen, there's a huge mountain to climb here, but that's the starting point. If you want to be able to claw your way back into this one, you got to build out that last shift.
Moves it around along the half wall. How did he stop that one?
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
Takes off the coverage. Takes a shot. Gives them nothing in front. Feeds the puck to Fiala. They've got numbers. Here's a shot. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out.
Well, you don't make the save if you're not dialed in and focused. That's exactly what he is. He's following the puck and just makes that save. It's incredible, really, because you got to be athletic to be able to react that quickly.
Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Moves the puck along the half wall. Slides it back to the blue line.
No way.
Nowhere for that shot to go through. Moves the puck to Hathaway. Quick shot. Slovakia's got a hold of the puck now. Team Slovakia's got the puck at the defensive end. Oh, here's the pass.
Yo, Joe, if it goes through my keeper one more time, I'm going to go mad. You're joking me, man. Honestly, what the fuck? Oh, yeah.
And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by LaFerriere. Moving into the attacking zone. Drives to the paint. Oh, a clutch save. The Predators have it against the wall. He looks deep to Nealon. Intercepted at center by Jones. Team Slovakia's on the attack. Takes a shot. And that won't go as it hits one of his own.
Okay.
And one last save. And that brings the period to an end. All right, third period just around the corner. We'll get a clean sheet of ice. We're going to get more popcorn. We're coming back with much more next. Time to drop the puck here in period number 3. No shortage of offensive highlights in this one. Let's see if that carries over here as we are underway in the third. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you do things?
The Predators are leading in this game, but I don't know if the coaches are going to like it that much, James. Everyone's shooting on the offensive side of the puck, and it's been back and forth, action-packed game. It's all about offense.
There's the whistle. We'll get
Right.
after the goalie covers up.
If I end up losing this, I'm never playing this game again.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. 5-3 is where we sit. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. McDavid's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time, and he's able to take it away.
Okay.
Now it's grabbed by Kane. Moves it up.
Okay. Okay, the shittest goal ever.
Slovakia's got to be feeling confident now, getting that one back, Cheryl.
And it puts a lot of pressure on the opponent, James. They've held the lead, and they've given up one. Now they're within one goal, which means it's striking distance in the third period.
You...
As a defender,
Oh, put my zen on, have I?
you got to win this face-off and dictate the pace.
Taken by Leach. Slides the puck across to Nichushkin. Cuts to the front.
Uh-oh.
Steve 5-0 Fiala. Kevin Fiala lights it up. The Predators have been the aggressor offensively tonight as they continue to lead in the third. Wrights gain possession inside the neutral zone. Tap passes around the check. Denies him.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
And he's tripped up on the play. Referee's hand goes up here. Slides it across. And the officials will pass the sentence here. Sakic's getting called for tripping.
You have to constantly remind yourself to move your feet and get closer to the action. You wind up reaching, you take the feet out of your opponent, and you wind up with a tripping call.
How does he manage that?
Team Slovakia's in now. Here's a shot. Close, but not close enough. Verslickens has it and freezes the play. Rice at the face-off dot, ready to win this draw on the man advantage. Samiskevich has won the draw and they're on the attack. Into the corner now.
No way.
The clock as they grab the puck. Slafkovsky's carrying it ahead. Oh, the outside of the frame.
Team Slovakia is starting to generate more chances, and this is exactly what you want. When the game is close, you have to find a way to get it back to equal. This one goes off the pipe, but they can't get frustrated. Just continue to pump away and generate those opportunities.
Considered a win for the penalty killers as the power play fails to execute.
Although they're still trailing, this game is now within reach with that effective kill. That gives life to the entire bench.
The Predators have it now. Here he is in front. Fantastic save.
Cheers, man.
And that's back-to-back snipes.
Well, it feels like there's a wave of momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row.
The Predators continue to bring up the score here in period number 3.
Well, it's just been a terrific collective effort. Now they're on the home stretch, and the coaching staff has a real opportunity to utilize their bench, rest their star players, and this is critical when you're in a long season.
Team Slovakia's got possession of the puck. Right in the open ice, that one's picked off. Puck scooped up by Leach. Oh, what a stick save. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Lawrence taking the puck behind the net. Oh, great pad save on that redirection.
Well, goaltender has to be able to anticipate the play, and he does just that. Gets square to the shooter in the low slot and makes the save.
And a strong physical collision on the play there. We got a whistle. Penalty coming up. Fowler's called for tripping these off the box.
Natural tendency for players is to reach when they've lost position on their opponent. When you reach, often you take out the feet of your opponent. This is an easy tripping call.
Team Slovakia's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Came up with the save on that play. Bennett stick handling in his own zone. Avoids the poke check. Save on the play. Oh my goodness, wow.
Absolutely incredible that he can extend himself like that, James, to be able to get onto that puck. Incredible save.
Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead. Brody's off to the box. 2 minutes for tripping.
Well, the official was right there to make the tripping call, and it's a pretty easy one as the stick gets caught up in his opponent's skates.
And he makes the save.
It's always a challenge to make a save when there's tons of traffic.
And all alone on the breakaway. He scores! Oh, wow, what a play!
Well, he uses his speed to break away from his opponent and reads exactly what the goaltender is giving him to be able to convert. What a beautiful play.
Team Slovakia's got to dig down and see if they've got a couple more of those on their sticks tonight.
If only they could start that way, hey, James,
No
but they
kidding.
need to look to finish with desperation and urgency if they want to give themselves an opportunity to even get their tender out.
Jones plays it now. Fires it on net. And there's the save on the play. Slovakia's gained possession. Through center. Loses the coverage there. Dishes it off. The Predators will try to shave a few seconds off this penalty now. Play is called for offside.
Tushkin's done a great job of staying the course in this game here, James. You know, he could let the multiple opportunities that he hasn't cashed in on really get to him, but he doesn't. He continues with his persistence and his relentlessness to the net here, and it pays off in dividends as he gets on the board.
Thank you. This one tonight. The Predators filled the net often in the first, but then just really kind of played back and defended the rest of the way.
Yeah, it's a bit of a gamble when you sit back on your heels a little bit too much. It can certainly go the other way, but it didn't for them tonight. They were able to close it up and just find a way to win.
What's up?
He's not eating now.
What do you mean?
He's just refusing all food.
You got any of them fruit bars? You got one of them earlier?
And I try you when you eat a cake and a think.
Jamie.
I'm trying to do some. Can I call you back in like 2 minutes?
Well, what are you doing?
Replying back to an email from my sister, like literally.
Well, what are they saying?
I'll tell you in like 2 minutes.
Alright.
Oh, see you now then. So I'll do it in a minute.
No, hurry up.
No, I'm not gonna hurry up.
Hurry
then.
up.
Breaking news, Tim Allen has resigned. He is the PM's communication chief, appointed barely 5 months ago by Sir Keir Starmer. Tim Allen has resigned. He has said this moments ago to us. I have decided to stand down to allow a new number 10 team to be built. I wish the PM and his team every success. This is extraordinary. This shows the scale of the crisis engulfing the Prime Minister. He's now lost the Chief of Staff on Sunday and his Communications Director on Monday. This is a full-blown crisis for the Prime Minister in the building behind me. His Parliamentary Private Secretary arrived moments ago looking grim-faced. To reiterate, Tim Allen, the PM's Communications Chief, has resigned. He says this: I've decided to stand down to allow a new number 10 team to be built. I wish the PM and his team every success. I was with Tim Allen. I wish the PM and his team every success. I was with Tim Allen as recently as last Thursday in Hastings. He's with the PM as the PM was trying to deliver a speech on Pride in Place, a form of the old Tory levelling up agenda. But now he's